Okay, I feel like I have a word for our apostate brothers and sisters. Anybody willing to listen? From the Recognitions of Clement, chapter 9. I'm just going to read. You're welcome to Google it. Most righteously does Almighty God hide his will from you, from whom he foresaw to be unworthy of the knowledge of himself, as is manifest to those who are really wise, from what you are doing. For when you see that preachers of the will of God have come amongst you, because their speech makes no show of knowledge of the grammatical art, but in simple and unpolished language they set before you the divine commands, so that all who hear may be able to follow and understand the things that are spoken. You deride the ministers and messengers of your salvation, not knowing that it is the condemnation of you who think yourselves skillful and eloquent, that rustic and barbarous men have the knowledge of the truth. Whereas, when it has come to you, it is not even received as a guest, while in your intemperance and lust did not oppose, it ought to have been a citizen and a native. Thus you are convicted of not being friends of truth and philosophers, but following of boasting and vain speakers. You think that truth dwells not in simple, but ingenuous and subtle words, and produce countless thousands of words which are not to be rated of the wrath of one word. What then do you think will become of you, all ye crowd of Greeks, if there is to be, as he says, a judgment of God? But now give over laughing at this man to your own destruction, and let any of one who pleases answer me. For indeed, by your barking you annoy the ears of even those who desire to be saved, and by your clamor you turn aside the fall of infidelity, the minds that are prepared for faith. What pardon can there be for you who deride and do violence to the messenger of the truth, which he offers to you the knowledge of God? Whereas, as if he brought you nothing of truth, yet even for the kindness of his intentions towards you, you ought to receive with gratitude and welcome.